What if your next meal came out of a printer? What if dinner wasn't grown on a farm, but engineered in a lab? And what if the future of food wasn't just about taste, but survival? Because what we eat is about to change. And not just how it looks, but where it comes from, how it's made, and what it means to be fed. This isn't a food trend. It's a global shift. This is FactNest. Last episode, we dove into nanobots that swim through your bloodstream. If you thought microscopic machines in your body were wild, wait until you see what's landing on your plate. Hey, friend. Welcome back to another deep, delicious dive into the future of the human body. And today we're zooming in on something personal, something primal. Something you're probably craving right now. Food. But not just any food. Lab-grown meat. Smart supplements. 3D printed meals. Custom nutrition based on your DNA. The future of food isn't just coming, it's already being served. So grab a fork. Or maybe a capsule. Let's dig in. Part 1. Why the way we eat is about to change. Let's start with the obvious. The global food system is broken. By 2050, the world's population will hit nearly 10 billion. Traditional farming already consumes 70% of fresh water. Livestock contributes more to greenhouse gases than all the world's cars combined. That burger you love? It takes over 600 gallons of water to produce. And yet, more than 800 million people go to bed hungry every night. The question isn't, what's for dinner? It's, how do we keep dinner on the table for everyone? That's where food innovation comes in. Let's talk about lab-grown meat. Instead of raising animals, scientists now grow real meat, chicken, beef, fish, from a few animal cells. The cells are placed in a nutrient-rich environment and multiplied until they become muscle tissue, actual meat. No slaughter. No antibiotics. No massive land use. And guess what? Singapore was the first country to approve lab-grown chicken for restaurants. The texture? Identical. The taste? Almost indistinguishable. The impact? Game-changing. And it's not just meat. Startups are making dairy-free milk that tastes like real cow's milk, but made from plants or precision fermentation. Chicken nuggets with no chicken, tuna made without fish. Egg proteins created by AI-optimized microbes. We're not just replacing ingredients. We're reprogramming them. Now enter 3D printed food. Yes. You heard that right. Printers now create pasta, burgers, even gourmet meals, designed pixel by pixel, with perfect nutritional balance. Imagine downloading your dinner. Or printing grandma's stew in space. And for people with difficulty chewing, allergies, or special diets, this could be revolutionary. Part 2. Personalized nutrition and smart supplements. But the future of food isn't just about what we eat. It's about eating smarter. Let's talk about personalized nutrition. With a simple blood test or even a gut microbiome scan, AI can now design a nutrition plan just for you. You get a list of foods that optimize your energy, mood, sleep, brain function. And instead of guessing what vitamins you need, you get smart supplements that adapt to your body in real time. Imagine this. A wearable tracks your hydration and nutrient levels. If magnesium drops, it tells your supplement to release more. If blood sugar spikes, it adjusts your meal suggestion for dinner. That's not a prototype. That's already being tested. Now let's go further. Companies are developing edible tech, pills or capsules with sensors that monitor digestion, absorption, even gut inflammation. Your body becomes part of the food feedback loop. And if you think that's wild, some scientists are working on photosynthetic supplements, pills that use light to generate energy in your body. You read that right. Tiny capsules that could help you get energy from light, like plants. It's still early, but the implications? Massive. Part 3. Ethical questions and the taste of tomorrow. But let's not forget the hard questions. If food becomes synthetic, digital, and automated, what happens to culture? Food is more than fuel. It's memory. It's identity. It's how we connect. Will printed food ever feel like a family recipe? Can lab-grown meat honor tradition? And what about access? Will these innovations only be for the rich? Or can they feed the world's poorest? Technology isn't just about what's possible, it's about what's fair. Then there's taste. For all the hype, will future food actually taste good? Early signs say yes. Testers say lab-grown meat tastes 95% like the real thing. 3D printed chocolate? Flawless. AI-designed recipes? Surprisingly delicious. But here's a fun twist. Some future foods won't mimic anything. They'll be completely new. New textures. New colors. New tastes. Flavors no human has ever experienced. Think edible foams, programmable flavors, or even food you experience through scent and sound. Yes, food as an immersive, multi-sensory experience. Dinner and a show? No. Dinner is the show. One last thing. So what is the future of food? It's not just printed steak or protein pills. It's a world where food adapts to you. Meals heal you. Farming happens in vertical towers. Nutrition becomes data. And hunger might finally end, but only if we get it right. Because the future of food doesn't just feed your body. It feeds everything. Health, climate, economy, humanity. So, if this episode gave you food for thought, smash that like button. Subscribe for more brain-filling bites from FactNest, and tell us in the comments. Would you eat lab-grown meat? How about a 3D printed breakfast? Coming next on FactNest. What if you could upload your entire mind to a computer? In Episode 8, we explore the radical concept of digital consciousness and what happens when your memories outlive your body. Thanks for watching, friend. This is FactNest, where your next meal might come from a printer.